Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching around the world. Welcome to day number 8 of Just Another Sports Card Collector on the Topps flagship Premier League trading cards here. And today we are back on the Mega Tins. We have purchased the free box there, so we get Mega Tin 1, Mega Tin 2 and Mega Tin 3. Now we obviously didn't open up one of the Mega Tins in the last ones because they weren't available to pre-order, but the 3 of these were. So these were priced at $43.99, so saving yourself £1 compared to the $14.99 it is for a Mega Tin. So let's go ahead and open this up. So hope you enjoy these sorts of videos. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. So in these tins you'll get 40 cards, which will consist of 4 packs of 10 cards. So we'll start off with Mega Tin number 1. So we put the rubbish to one side. In fact, I think what I'll do is we'll open all the tins and get all the packs out. So you're supposed to get also on fire cards as well as, I think it's blue voltage, pink voltage, I can't remember what it is, but there are 12 packs, so we'll just go ahead and mix them up in a random jumble here. And let's go ahead, sort these out. I know you're here for the sorting content here. So we've got our 12 packs, 2 bundles of 6, and we'll go ahead and open pack number 1. So hopefully you're enjoying these unboxing videos. Jacob Greaves even, of Ipswich Town. Here's our first on fire card, and it's Bruno Fernandes of Man United. This is Duke, I think is how you pronounce it, for Leeds. Jorgen Strand Larsen on the Beast Mode. Nitro Boost of Minter of Brighton there. And then we end with its pink voltage then in these Mega Tins of Leclerc, or Lecoq, or however you pronounce it, of Crystal Palace there. And again, it says parallel at the back to let you know that you have a parallel. So we'll move on to pack number 2. So we've had a few numbered cards. We've not been lucky enough to get any autos, which we did get in a last year's product. We got 2 autos, but we'll start this one with Tyler Fletcher, Dominic Solanke of Tottenham. Our next on fire card is of Virgil van Dijk of Liverpool. Nitro Boost of Wilfred Gnonto there of Leeds. The flags of Phil Foden. I do like those cards. And then we have our pink voltage, and it is of Alex Toth. And then we get a parallel at the end which is of Anderson of Fulham. Moving on to pack number 3. Matty Cash for Aston Villa. Then we have Ellis Sims on the Stars of the Premier League there. Conor Gallagher of Tottenham on Beast Mode. Then we end with Van de Ven on the parallel there for Tottenham to end this pack. Moving on to the next one. Onana for Aston Villa. Now we're moving on. We have Elliot Anderson, no longer at Nottingham Forest. There he is. And then we have Beast Mode of Erling Haaland there to end this pack. So, there's Beast Mode. Here's what it looks like from the back. Okay, on to our next pack. Yep, there's our on fire card. This is all Brian Mbemo there, Man United. Phil Foden on the flags, so that's a duplicate. I'm sure that came from one tin and the one from the other. Then we have Granit Xhaka there for Sunderland. And then we end with Matt Grimes on the pink voltage. And then Yari of Brighton there on the parallel for the end of that pack. So, not pulled any numbers yet. See who we get on. Declan Rice for Arsenal. On fire is of Saka of Arsenal. There is 8-bit ballers of Yakubu there. There he is. Where's Everton gear? Oh! And just noticed is numbered 2 of 5. Wow. There you go. That's why it was back to front. It was inserted there. That is our big hit there on that one. Nice. And then we finish with Jared Bramthwaite on the Stars of the Premier League. Jurgen Strand Larsen there on Beast Mode. And then we end with Bakary Saka on the pink voltage there for Arsenal. So we'll take Mr. 8-bit baller, put him there. But yeah, we've been getting cards that were in the hundreds, you know, numbered like 499, 150 and stuff, but a 2 of 5. That's the lowest numbered card I've ever pulled, so wow. I'm a bit taken aback by that one. So yeah, thanks Tops. Christian Romero, Tottenham. Our next on fire, this is always a favourite one, Shadi on fire. I'm sure you could use a song for that. There for Everton. Mascarin. Minter there on the Nitro Boost. Diego Gomez on the flags there for Brighton. And then we have a pink of Aaron Lupalo rookie card for Fulham. And then we end with Jared Brantwaite there for Everton. Okay, so we are just past the halfway mark. Nitro Boost of Talby for Sunderland. Beto on the flags of the Premier League there for Everton. And we end this pack with Milinkovic for Nottingham Forest. That's 8 packs down, 4 to go. Ishmael Sarr there on the flags. Brendan Aronson there for Leeds United. Sorry, there on the stars of the Premier League. And then we end with Joel Drake Thomas on feature stars for Crystal Palace on the parallel there. So 3 more packs to go. Gimenez on fire, but why is it grey? Is this a short print? Oh, it's numbered as well. Sorry, that's why. There we go. Our second numbered card. 24 of 75 there. Not that'll be of any consolation for any Newcastle fan. But there he is on fire, but the numbered with the sparkle there. It's nice. So that's our second numbered card. So we'll put that here. Prop it up. Omari Hutchinson for Nottingham Forest. A back to front Omari Hutchinson. Does that mean it's another numbered card? Oh, it is! This is a pack and a half here, people. So the Nitro Boost. See what I mean about the high numbers? 411 of 499 there. On the sort of green teal sparkle there of Omari Hutchinson. Not bad. Not going to complain. And then we have a Jacob Ramsey on the stars of Premier League. And Beast Mode of Alexander Isaac of Liverpool. And then we end with Conor Gallagher of Tottenham on the pink voltage. So that pack was very interesting. 2 numbered cards there. Well, I'll take a drink. So we've got 2 more packs to go. Can this video get any better? You know, a wee cheeky autograph there would be nice, but for Crystal Palace. Brilliant. So this is our second Remember the Name. The last one was of Rooney's overhead kick, but this one is a numbered 62 of 150, and then it's of Mario Balotelli for Man City, where he had the "Why Always Me" when he felt he was getting picked on there by the media and fans. So that is a great looking card, especially with the blue surrounding there. Then we have the Nitro Boost of Omari Hutchinson. And then we end, sorry Newcastle fans, with Sandro Tonali there on the flags. So we are down to our last pack. Can we better this? I don't think we will, but let us see. Chris Richards for Crystal Palace, and then we come into our inserts and we have Conor Gallagher on the Beast Mode, and then we end with Sidra Walla Ngeli on the Nitro Boost. That was a mouthful there for Ipswich Town, and that concludes our free Mega Tins. So, Mega Tin by name and Mega Tin by nature, or something like that. So, what did we pull? We got this Omari Hutchison on the Nitro Boost, number to 499. We then have this Mario Balotelli on Remember the Name, 62 of a 150 there. The Bruno Guimaraes, numbered, difficult to tell there, 24 of 75. And then the big pull, and the lowest numbered card I've ever pulled, and it is of Yakubu, numbered 2 of 5. So, chances are I'll probably made my money back if I was ever going to sell them, but I'm not going to at this moment of time. So anyway, that was the free Mega Tin Multipack there. That was $43.99. Trying to work it out. Yes, it was, because you save £1. So overall, that was a pretty enjoyable rip, and hopefully you enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. We'll be going through the Super Tins. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you, goodbye for now. Goodbye.